ask you that kind of question?
Where are you going now?
Akika, what? What? Don't hold me again. This is the kind of person who want me to marry.
What is meaning?
Can't I see the face of the person I want to marry? Look at paint all over her because your father is a painter.
Where are you going now? Is it because of this pain? I'm trying to look good for you now.
Look good. You look like poison.
Don't do this to me. Please don't do this to me. In-law, please now.
In fact, you look like wedding cake that is painted.
I'm going to clean it up. I'm going to clean it up.
What do you mean by what is the meaning of this?
In-law, we can go and clean her up.
Are you begging for somebody to marry your girl?
Let us discuss.
Red and black. What does it signify? Hindu. I don't like a Hindu.
Come back.
Akika, next time. Don't even bring me here.
I'm warning you. What type of thing is that?
Give me natural human being and you're bringing a teacher. Who knows the laboratory that they made this person? Huh?
Forget about it. Come inside.
Bring a human being. I think I'm going to tie that man go.
Go inside.
What kind of nonsense is this?
What is this?
And they're telling me.
Every time you're embarrassing me.
Embarrassing you what? Show me a human being. I don't want a dummy.
What is this? You rejected the first one. What type of thing is this? Every time.
You know, instead of marrying that girl, I'd rather take a teddy bear.
Yes. You will regret it. Don't tell me that the money you are spending there is the money that Johnson sent to you to use to get married in this village.
Mbakwe, if I do not enjoy my brother's money, now that I have it, now that I have the opportunity, when am I going to enjoy it? After all, I helped in making that boy what he is today. So, Raponum, let me enjoy the money.
In other words, the money you are throwing around is the money that Johnson sent to you, Akika.
Mbakwe, I am not throwing that money away. I'm not lavishing it either. I'm enjoying it because it is the fruit of my labor. If that money finishes, I will ring my brother. He will still bring me another money. Was that why you decided not to eat anything or drink anything? Or was it because of the nonsense that boy was talking about?
Akika, that young man was right.
Right about what?
At your age, you're supposed to be reasonable. Akika, all your mates in this village, they have all gotten married with children. But in your case, you keep rejecting one lady for one form of reason or the other. Akika, you are not even ashamed of yourself. You have no business, and yet you keep spending money like someone who imports goods from overseas.
Mbaku, are you insinuating that being a security man in the whole secondary school, the only secondary school around here, means that I'm unemployed? That is a no job.
Akika, you are going to regret this. I swear, you're going to regret it.
Regret what? You are talking about wife, as if how much is it to marry a wife? Mama, you will you
keep spending money here and there, throwing money here and there.
Some spend it. Is the money yours? Why you introduce it? You should be ashamed of yourself. I'm not ashamed for what?
The money you should
Chiki, what's been keeping you at this food? Or is it stone that you have been preparing?
Okay, I was busy doing other things since I'm sorry, but the food is ready now.
Okay. Have you finished what you're doing?
No, sir. I'm still doing them.
You can go and continue.
Yes, sir.
Hello, darling.
Hello, that's my baby. Honey, how are you?
Hi, darling.
How did the day go?
Good. How are you?
I'm good, baby. Okay, sit down. Let me have you back. Good, baby. Yeah, commitment, huh?
Baby,
Mm-hmm.
have you been cheating on me?
Excuse me?
This food. This obviously looks like a woman's food.
Honey, please. If you want to eat, eat. Which I love you to eat with me. But you know what? This food was prepared by my houseboy, Chike.
No, that's not true. Chike.
Yeah.
Chike!
What?
Chike!
Why are you disturbing me?
Please come. Chike.
Welcome, Auntie.
Don't lie to me. Which girl left this house?
Man, no woman came to this house.
Chike, who cooked this food?
It was me that prepared the food. Is there anything wrong with the food?
Chike, are you lying to me?
Are you satisfied now? Chike, please, you can go and continue with what you did.
Chike, you're sure you prepared this food?
Honey, isn't it the first time you're eating this food?
Yeah, but this is different. Seriously, it tastes really nice.
Honey, let's enjoy our meal, okay, please. Wow, I can't believe you're saying that. Anyway, you know, we have a wedding next weekend. As a matter of fact, on Saturday.
Really?
Yeah.
You fixed our wedding date without telling me?
No, sweetie, no. It's not ours.
Then who's?
Our friend, you'll be surprised.
Chigozie is getting married.
Yeah?
Chigozie is getting married.
Sure. Are you not happy for them?
Asking me how?
Yeah.
You're asking me how?
Yes.
We've been dating for years and you've not even made an attempt to see my parents. Look at Chigozie and Judith. They just met 6 months ago and they're already getting married because they know what they want. And we're here dating, calling each other boyfriend and girlfriend. Tomorrow night you come and tell me I'm no more suitable for you.
Why are you talking like this? I've tried to explain these things to you the way you will understand it. Yes, it's about my brother, Akika. I don't want to get married before him. But I know you have waited too long too. Just trust me this one more last time. I'll be traveling by the end of this month, and if at that time my brother has not found wife or is not ready to get married, nothing will stop me from seeing your parents by the middle of next month and conclude the traditional wedding arrangement for us.
Are you sure?
I give you my word. Just trust me on it.
Baby, you have to make it up to me. All my friends are getting married. All they keep doing is giving me clothes to buy fashion week. Why would I give them my own?
Don't worry. It will not pass at least the next 2-3 months maximum. Come on, let's go finish our food. Please, baby. My honey. My sugar. Should I carry you?
Okay.
Let me carry you. Let me carry you. My baby.
Mbagwembekwe.
Akika Kareka.
Mbagwembekwe.
Akika Home Base PLC. Na sweet apple.
Whatever will meet me well.
Akika. Keep this since we are chewing.
Why?
Akika, I said keep this since we are chewing.
For what?
Avive could be a law by.
What happened?
Akika, we are traveling this night.
Mbagwembekwe. Johnny, to where?
See, we are traveling to AMAKA village. I have found you a very beautiful, sweet and pompous girl. If you see this girl, Akika.
The girl is fine. From where?
It is from AMAKA village.
AMAKA. I know AMAKA village. Which family AMAKA?
Must you know every family in AMAKA? Must you?
Okay.
I said keep this is let's go.
When are we going?
We are going now, this night.
Huh?
Yes.
This night? Let's go to the one gritty.
Since I said, eh?
Let me go and do this.
Okay, cool. If we must travel, you must promise me one thing, Akika.
What?
It must not be like other ones. So. Because I don't want any embarrassment at all. I don't want any embarrassment, Akika.
Look, Mbappe, at times it's not me that caused some of these things. You will describe the girl after you have described. I go there and they say another thing. That is what causes embarrassment, not me. If you are sure this one is like Uche, let me see the one. Let me see her first. Can you go there? Okay. Uche, we're going this night.
Yes.
Akika.
Akika.
Whatever, let me go and change. Let me go and wear my dress.
Akika, home base PLC. Home base PLC.
Now you are here.
How was the village sweeping?
Everything went well. But I waited for you last night. Up to 11:30 p.m. But you couldn't come back. I hope all is well.
Is it not this Akika, my friend, and his marriage problem? I went with him to Amoku village.
Amoku village? To do what?
There was this girl I found for him there. He said he wanted to marry the girl. We went there. They talked and they accepted each other. So, they agreed to marry.
Now that reminds me. What is wrong with this Akika? How many women is he going to reject before he could pick one as a wife?
I wonder. I am almost asking the same question you are asking. Akika has rejected 3 girls from this village. His complaint is if this one is not so tall, the other one is so short, then the other one is so fat. Can you imagine? I think this is going to be the last time I will accompany him on any marriage arrangement.
Nah, better for you. Better for you. And you have to be very careful. Be careful before he puts you into trouble or even create enmity between you and people in this village.
Just imagine. The money his younger brother sent to him, he has squandered all of them. And now he is calling on the young man to send him another money.
Another money.
I'm beginning to wonder if my friend is under a curse.
Maybe.
Where are the children? Have they gone to school?
No, they have gone to school.
Please go and get me my food. I'm so hungry.
Okay. Back.
Please sit down.
Brother, what is it? You don't look happy.
It's Akika. Akika is the problem.
What did he do again?
What hasn't he done? I've been spending all my money on Akika just because I want him to get married. But I don't know if that has become a problem for me. Why should I even be spending all my money on Akika? I can't even count how much money I've spent on Akika since on the same issue. Last month I gave him the same amount. I gave him some amount of money again. What for? For him to get a wife. And just some few minutes ago, Akika called me on the phone. What for again? That I should send him 100,000 because he wants to get married. Can you imagine?
100,000 naira. For what now?
Ask me. That he wants to get married. Anyway, I've decided I will give him the money. Yes, I've decided I will give him the money. And please, you help me take the money to him. But this time around, please try and talk to him very well. Talk some sense into him for crying out loud. I'm not even getting younger, and I'm spending money on him. He cannot hold me down anymore. And Tochi is not finding it comfortable with me anymore.
Brother, I want to go back to school. I want to go back to school.
I understand, my sister. But please, do this for us. Huh? And do it for your lovely brother, me. Oh, I'll give you enough money so that when you pass through the village, then you can now go to school. Please, my darling.
But I'm only doing this because of you. Because of you. What is it now? Is he not old enough to take care of his problems?
By next month end, I'll be going to the village. And immediately I come back from that trip, I'm going on my Spanish trip. And once I come back, sweetheart, it's straight into my marriage plans. Nobody can hold me back anymore. So that's why I'm doing this last sacrifice. Oh? Please, I'll send the money to you.
It's a nice speech.
Yes, I called you. Your father wants to talk to you. Papa.
You see, my daughter is about this man you told us about. I have forgotten his name.
Akika.
Akika, from Umugeme village. Eh? That's good. You see, I don't want you to suffer in the hands of any man. From which family?
I think he's from Somadina family. Yes, Papa, he's from...
Somadina family.
Yes.
That's good. That's good. My daughter, how are you sure of this man? Because I don't want you to suffer. It's true, I know Somadina family. I know their father. But this particular man you made mention of his name, I don't know him.
Papa, he's a nice man. And what I like about him most is that he's funny and jovial. Papa, you know, that's the type of man I want and would love to spend the rest of my life with.
My daughter.
Mama.
Are you sure you love this man?
Very much.
And that you are ready to spend the rest of your life with him?
Yes, Mama.
So, now, what do you think?
Tell them to go.
Thank you, Mama. Thank you, Papa. Thank you.
That's my daughter.
Mama the mom. Mama the mom.
She's very happy. She's very happy. See, I don't want her to suffer. That is why I asked many questions.
Vaji, how are you?
I'm fine.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Come and sit down. Vaji? You're welcome.
Thank you.
How are your parents?
They're all fine. Anyway, I'm just coming back from your friend's house.
Mbakwe? Okay.
His wife told me that he went to the market, so I decided to come and give you all the message myself.
Okay, you have a message for him. Well, if it is good message, give it to me. You know, look at Mbakwe, look at me. Any message you give to me will eventually get to Mbakwe, provided it's a good message. If it's a bad one, let me warn.
Wow.
Keep it. When Mbakwe comes back, you give it to Mbakwe.
When will you stop this, your funny words?
When I see you have become funny.
Anyway, my parents said I should come and tell you that you can now come with your people.
It's okay. You can now come.
Yes.
It's good news. I would not need to wait for Mbakwe for this one.
Okay.
It's all right. I'm going to give the message to Mbakwe. When would they like us to come?
Anytime. We're ready anytime, except on our market day.
For market day?
Yes.
No, it's all right. We'll definitely skip for market day. But, okay, I'm going to discuss with Mbakwe. When I discuss with Mbakwe, and then I will send a message across to your parents to tell you when exactly we're going to come.
Okay. So how are you now?
I'm fine, my dear. You know, it's like...
Brother
Clara, you're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, thank you, my dear. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, it's all right. Let me go on my way now.
It's all right. Tell your father that we'll send message soon. Eh?
Okay. Bye.
All right, my dear. Okay. Always very inquisitive. You obviously want to know her from a distance. Don't worry, I'm going to tell you who she is when the time comes. Yeah?
Okay, it's all right if you say so. So how are you, brother?
I'm fine. How is Clara, this one that you're looking like this now, it doesn't look like you're in school. No? I'm telling you. How is school?
School? I'm not coming from school.
Okay.
I went to Lagos to see Brother Johnson, so he sent me on a message to you. But from here, back to school.
You give a message from me?
Yes. Brother, calm down now. You're always in a hurry.
I know what is a message from. What is a message from Lagos is good message.
You like message, brother.
Yes, so my brother, my husband and his people will be coming tomorrow.
I'm extremely happy. So happy.
Hey, that's my bros. I don't want to look for you, yo. I don't want to look for you on that day, at least for them to know that I have somebody.
Keep on go. Please, I'll be there to drink on my sister's head.
Yes, so you man get here, you know.
Okay, we're going to start.
Come on, leave me. So this is what you do in this village? Huh?
Come on. Is it Okechukwu you're talking about? Okechukwu is my brother now. I only came here to invite him for the traditional marriage or something.
A girl who is supposed to get married in a few days' time. You bring your boyfriend, not even in the backyard, in front at the major road. Romancing and hugging and kissing.
Akika, what are you talking about? Okechukwu is my brother, and we can never have anything in common. I don't like what you're saying.
Okay, I'm blind. I did not see what I saw.
I don't like this thing you're saying.
No, don't worry. You have shown me your true color. I accept it. It's even better that you came out now. So thank you very much.
Okechukwu is my brother. Leave me. He's
AMAKA,
my brother now.
Come on, leave me.
AMAKA. My brother.
My daughter, Mama, why are you sitting here crying? You are crying because Akika saw you and Okechukwu. Stop crying. I told you that thing is nothing. Stop crying.
Mama, I'm afraid the way and the man I wish he left. I'm just scared.
Scared of what? Scared that Akika saw you with Okechukwu. Stop with that. I should have sent somebody to go and call Akika for me, so that I will explain things to him myself. But since it is tomorrow, and tomorrow is already near.
I love Akika.
It's only that tomorrow is near. When he comes, I will explain things to him by myself.
Thank you, Mama.
Come and help me with what I'm doing in the kitchen.
Oh, I'm coming.
Get up.
I'm coming now.
Akika settle down. All the fine girls say no one
yeah, this is Kola. Kola doesn't understand English. Because I don't know. He said, don't work and mother wine. He said, and the work and the wine. I will tell you. And do a bonnet at the Conyana and Kenya, no enough. Nanda do it when I did you back what I roger. Chukwe Ojiabia. Again, you're an Oji. Ojo, when you call you, I will tell you. I don't know. na-asị na ọ ya dịrị onye ọbụla mma. Ndị ọgọ anyị na-eche ha ya bịa n'udo, ha ya dịrị ha mma. Apata na-abụkwa na nkọtụ nwe nke ya akụwa ibie. Taa bụ nnukwu ụbọchị. Mbọsị ndị nwe nta ka ha nwere mbọ. Onwe onye na-amụcha anụ bịa nụrụ. Biko ọ ya dịrị anyị mma. Chineke nọ n'elu ọgọdọ ya na-akpụ n'ala, eze ọ na-ekpechara ọgwụ. Anyị na-akpọkukwe ọjịgbo ka ndị nna anyị ji kpọkọ, anyị na-asị biko na ọjị a gọzie were ya taa n'ihe otu etu ọdụ. Anyị bụ ụmụ awarie nụta na Jizọs Kraịst bụ onye nwe anyị. Obodo ọjị a na-ezu oke mbụ aka ọnọkwe. Abịa na anọdụ n'ụbọchị oye nkwọ afọ ọ gbaziri agba ịma na ka bụ ose ọjị maka ndị be anyị ewe ibe mebicha ụfọdụ ama ha n'ala Igbo nọ n'azụ a na-ewefu ose ọjị maka na ose ọjị adịghị eji iji ifere
ebe ahụ ka a na-eme ya n'azụ
nna ya rikwa
ka mmene ya nke
mba chere ụka abịa were ọjị atụ mmanya sọ ọjị ntụ ya na
chem ọkwanụ mụnwa ga-emekwe nke a
bido n'ọjị nwanne nwoke ịbịa
sọsọ mekọwa n'ihe niile
ọ dọrụ onye eruchie nwata ya bụkwanụ nwata na anụ o gburu egbu a na-eme n'ime ọbọma ndụ ya adịkwa ọjị dịkwa anyị awago iwe bịa ọ ya dịkwara ọgwụ mma.
Anyị na-enwe anwere wee bịa. What of our in-laws? Are they not here yet?
No, they are not.
They are still time.
They are not.
I'm still expecting them.
I'm worried.
Have you taken your
ya dọwacha mmụọ dọta na nekwa mmanya we have been drinking before you arrive.
Thank you very much, my sister. Thank you. Thank you. Today is a very happy day for me. Hey, my daughter is getting married. And I want this soup to be very, very sweet. So that my in-laws will eat and eat and eat.
You're not dressed yet.
Am I naked? I'm dressed.
Akika, for once be serious. Our in-laws are waiting for us. As I was coming, I saw some of our kinsmen. Maybe we shouldn't be here.
Listen, I told you earlier, I'm no longer interested in this marriage. No matter what you know,
don't tell me it's because of what happened with you and Virginia the other day that you want to call up this man.
If you are my position, what would you do?
If I were your slippers, I would just go in there, get dressed, and go to where we plan for the day. What is the meaning of this?
You're not in my shoes, you're not in my position, so whatever it is. I have said that you don't even like me. All these boys, a girl who had already attached herself to all these boys who lift weight, a dirty boy knows. One day I will do this and they will lay me on the road and beat me to pulp. She's happily involved with another boy. So let her go.
Akika, do you know what you are? A wench switch. That's what you are.
What is happening?
Ask this animal. Ask this animal who comes to Akika.
What do you want to ask? If you said what? Nine. I told him a long time ago, I'm no longer interested in this marriage. Oboku.
You are no longer interested?
Yes.
Is that why both of you are here quarreling? You should have told me that Akika is no longer interested in the marriage. Because I have other things to do.
This is how I like a man. You go straight to the point.
Anyway,
I have to. You want to prepare for marriage? I'll go and buy one. And me go tell you if I would or don't. Because you're off, man.
So you are leaving?
What am I supposed to be doing there? Akika said he doesn't want to marry again.
You are leaving. You are leaving. Allowing this idiot to continue with this his nonsense behavior. Look at him. Look at his age. I warned you. I warned you. But you promised me you will change your behavior. See, look at what is happening.
Akika. So did this in black and white. I told you what happened. Instead of encourage me to call it off, you are now asking me rubbish.
You sorry,
after Virginia, no other woman. Am I not even sure that this is your ex-girlfriend and you want to bundle to me?
Look at as old as you are. You are not even ashamed of yourself.
You did hear when they sang it. No matter how old.
This one is certain. We haven't seen our in-law.
Who knows if something has happened to them?
I don't think so.
Huh?
I don't think so. If something happened, I mean, they should have sent somebody to come and tell us. Huh?
What if we send someone to go and verify?
No. We suppose not. Not that they send somebody.
No, I think that should have been better. But before somebody will go to Mokem and come back, it will be night already.
You have point there.
Boy, Jesse, what do you think?
I will sleep over it.
Yes, I will.
Okay, Chuku. Go and tell my wife to bring us enough food. Okay, Chuku. Make sure you bring first of all pawine. Pawine first. Huh?
Why would Akika do it to me? I told you that you won't come, but you didn't believe me, Mama. Look at the food we cook. Look at the drinks that Papa brought. Why would they do this to me?
It's okay.
Tell me what I will tell my friends. Tell me.
Stop crying. God knows why it's happened like that.
It's okay. Virginia. Will you cry yourself to death for a man who has refused to show his interest in you?
I love him.
Yes, I know you love him, but he's not here.
Mama, why would they do this to me? Why? Hey, Mama.
I said stop crying. Stop crying.
We've done that.
Will you have to cry your eyes out because of a man? It's okay. It's okay, my dear. God will bring you a better future.
Just thank God. Who is Akika?
I love him.
You love food. Akika. Okay.
Don't do this. You see, if you do it, I know Akika, he will embarrass you the more. You know he doesn't have children.
But Mbakwe, how could he do this to me? How could he? Simply because he saw me discussing with a man who is even my brother. Which means if we had gotten married, the whole world, the whole men would be my enemies. That's what it is.
You know, I am regretting all this now. It's all my fault. If I knew that Akika, if I know that he will repeat this stupid action of his, I wouldn't have gotten involved in the arrangement at all.
I swear, Akika, I promise you will never see a good thing in your life. I promise.
Doesn't got into this.
Naimba, I beg to take my leave now.
Tell your father that I'll come to see him. Eh?
Okay, Nai.
My daughter, stop crying. Wipe out your tears. Don't cry as if there's no tomorrow. God will bless you with another good husband. You understand? Just wipe your tears. Okay, stop crying. Hey, Akika. Biko, I can give you touchlight and I change it. Have you seen it? Have you seen it, my husband? He has done it again. I warned you, but you said that this one is for real. You have seen the reality.
Oh, she goes here now?
How can it be like that? Eh? Can't go against you. That man, that's your friend. He must be a foolish man. Look at how he was disgracing girls in this village in the name of marriage. And I think it is time you will stop to associate yourself with him. Before he...
My dear daughter, I heard all you have said that happened between you and that useless idiot, Akika, 2 days before the marriage. But there's something I want to tell you. You see, there's a way women, real men like me, Ijeze, understand things. As a man said, who knows what would have happened if that man married you? But to me, God doesn't want it to happen that way. So, be happy. Feel free. Go ahead. Move on with your life. After all, you are a very beautiful girl. You have manners. So, you have nothing to worry about. That idiot doesn't deserve you. So be happy. Huh?
Well, Nai.
Yes.
We've heard all you said. And I've already spoken to her over the same issue.
Good.
And I hope by now she must have put everything that's happened behind her.
Yes, Mama. I've forgotten all that happened.
That's good.
They are now old stories. So I'm happy now.
That's my daughter.
I trust you.
Thank you, Papa.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Yes, sir.
You're welcome. How was your journey?
We thank God, sir. And how everybody at home?
God is good.
Okay.
I
brought some things for you and our new wife.
And our new wife?
Yes. And please, that reminds me, tell her, because I'm going to rush out now to Mama Chukuma's house. I have a message for her from Chukuma.
Okay.
I'm very, very hungry. Let her start preparing something. You know, long journey, I don't like eating on the road. So that when I come back, I'll have food to eat.
Your new wife?
Yes, now your wife.
Oh, okay. My wife. Okay. Can I go to a good evening?
This one is my boss.
go wash, you go cook, you never tire for bachelor life. Akika marry, Nkadabago. Akika marry, no. Akika settle down. All the fine girls, so they get the leg. You go wash, you go cook, you never tire for bachelor life. You, Akika marry, Nkadabago. Bachelor, no be work. Go marry, you are old enough. If they say you marry since you for them be grandpapa. The thing be say, you know they take advice. Akika marry, no. Akika settle down. All the fine girls say, no one way you like it. You go wash, you go cook, you never tire for bachelor life. Jai, Akika marry, Nkadabago. Akika marry, no. Akika settle down. All the fine girls, so they get the leg. You go wash, you go cook, you never tire for bachelor life. You, Akika marry, Nkadabago. Akika marry, no. Akika settle down. All the fine girls say, no one way you like it. You go wash, you go cook, you never tire for bachelor life. Jai, Akika marry, Nkadabago.
Brother? Brother?
I told you I'm coming. Didn't I tell you? Okay.
Brother, sit down. You can't be standing for me.
Okay.
Right, it's about me and you.
Me and you?
Yes. Brother, it's about this your marriage wife thing issue. We need to talk about it. Look at how long I've stayed since I came back. And I'm very, very hungry. Nobody to give us food. Where's your wife?
Look, is food your problem? Don't worry. Food will soon come. Whether it is prepared by a wife or a husband, it is still the same food. Which wife are you talking about?
Brother, I'm saying, where is the wife that you ought to have been married to? Where is your wife?
Which wife? Did anybody tell you I'm married?
What of the one Clara said she saw here when she brought money for you? The money you requested for?
It did not work out.
It did not what?
Work out.
Brother, what are you talking about? Are you not ashamed of yourself? What are you talking about that the marriage didn't work out?
No work or out doesn't. What am I talking about?
Brother, how many times would I give you money for you to get married? For all I remember, I've given you money over 4 times on this same marriage issue, and you still did not get a wife.
Listen, even if you give me money 100 times to get married, that will not push me into going to marry somebody that will send me to an early grave. Ajo me ajo. Did you take the history? Have you not been taking the whole thing, the way the thing is going? I married the very first one. What's her name? Nkechi. I brought in Nkechi. Nkechi wakes up by 10 a.m. That's when she wakes up from bed. If you're in my position, would you marry such a girl? By 10 a.m., people are already in the market, but finished everything and they are selling. Even about to come back. And my wife will still be waking up from sleep. I went to Adora. Adora does not know how to cook. Adora does not know how to wash clothes. Adora does not know how to sweep. Can I just marry just for the sake of marrying? Then, what was the other third one? Philomena. I finished about the Philomena and said we have to go. I went there. On the day we were going to do the introduction, I could not even recognize Philomena because both pancake and powder covered her face and paint. It looks like where those painters are cleaning their brush. Green is here, yellow is here. If you are me, will you marry a masquerade for a wife? Then Virginia came again, which is one I said, I think probably that was the one Clara was telling you about. Okay. Wow. I was ready to marry her. So? 2 days to the day we want to go to do the introduction. Okay. I met this girl romancing a boy, kissing, caressing. Not only that, in public. So you want me to go and marry such a person that the public will say, no, I am married to a public latrine.
Brother Akika. Brother Akika. Brother Ubonekam Oge, how many times did I call you?
It doesn't matter. Will you marry her?
Oh, Jesus. Are you not ashamed of yourself?
For what?
How old are you?
It doesn't make age doesn't make any meaning.
Are you better than all these girls that you have caught now? At your age, you are still busy choosing in our wine.
Why, Mama Manjiro? I have to make a good selection. You people just you go and there and die.
Are you not aware that marriage you can never get it complete? There are certain things you need to tolerate. There are other things you need to endure. And there are other things that you need to help and encourage by advising and teaching. That is why marriage is called a lesson. You learn as you go.
You're advising me?
Yes. It has nothing to do with age, brother. Bro, age.
You're advising me. It has everything to do with age and experience.
Anyway, whether you like it or not, let me tell you, this is the last time I'll wait for you. I will never wait for you again. I am going to get married now. Brother?
The culture, the tradition of our people says that your senior brother has...
Where is it written in the traditional book? Show me.
What we written? Our forefathers don't know how to write.
So if you're going to wait for 100 years, I'll wait for 100 years before I get married.
That is what the
culture says. Do not work. I am going to get married.
I say.
Okay.
I say, if you marry that wife, don't even take that risk because when you come, I will call Omona. They will hand your wife over to me. Now before you begin to go and make that mistake.
I say, the next time I'm coming to this area, I'm going to bring a wife. I bet.
Listen, you didn't even wait. Let me go and bring you food.
I'm not even interested in the food again, sir. I'm not interested. Eat your food.
When I haven't married,
you're not ashamed of yourself. It's you that is cooking. Only you will cook, only you will eat.
Because you people eat anyhow. I don't eat anyhow. I don't eat tin chop. I cook good food.
And then when I go in area anyhow, look at ourselves.
Or that is why, because you people are going to eat in supermarket. I don't eat like that.
I don't want to eat your food again.
Oh.
Mbakwe, I thought you're my brother's best friend. How come you're not advising him to be useful to himself? At his age, he's still not married. Eh? What is really his problem? Tell me. Is it money? I have spent so much on my brother and I'm even ready to spend more. All he needs to say, this is the woman I want to get married to. The only thing I hear is he finds fault in Miss A, he finds fault in Miss B. Tell me, which woman is perfect? Even the one you're married to, the one you live in this house with, is she perfect? Better tell him.
Johnson, my dear, all these things you said about Akika, God in heaven knows that I've discussed it with him, but he wouldn't listen to me. You see, Akika, your brother, has a very big problem, and I am beginning to suspect that somebody is behind it.
No, Nai, nobody is behind it. My brother has always been a difficult person, even when we're growing up. Which is the more reason why he didn't finish secondary school. But I thought as we're growing up that he would have gotten better. Instead, he's getting worse. Please tell him, I will not take anybody standing in between my way of getting married. Because I'm not getting younger.
Mba. Johnson, I said Mba. No. I will not talk to Akika again concerning his marriage life. Of course. Heaven and earth knows that I have tried. And you too, you have tried. If you want to get married, go ahead.
All I'm asking for is for you to escort me to the guest place. I'm not asking you to contribute anything. Just follow me there. We'll have to talk the initiation, the initial things, the initial rites for marriage. That's all.
Akika, do you know you're a very stupid man? Me, Mbakwe, to follow you to another man's house, to disgrace myself, asking for his daughter's hand in marriage. You must be out of your mind. You are very, very stupid. Don't you have kinsmen? Go to them. Ask them to follow you.
Mbakwe, I've gone to my kinsmen. I want you to relax, cool down. Forget all this. I've gone to my kinsmen. None of them agrees to follow me.
So how do you expect them to follow you? Let me ask you, Akika. If you were in their shoe, will you? Well, you are keeping silent. Okay. But let me warn you. Very soon, Johnson, your younger brother, will get married, begin to produce children, and you will still be in the house drinking feeding bottle. In fact, get out of my house. I don't even know if they have taken what? They have taken your manhood. That's the reason.
Mbakwe, you're my friend, though. Forget all these things. You see, you're showering on insult on me just because of one little thing. You people are saying go and marry, go and marry. I now said, help me to go. You, as my bosom friend, who had been advising me since, said no.
Yes, I said no.
Fine. Okay? So you're asking me to go out of your house?
Leave my house.
I will. Remember, and I said I wanted number. You're supposed to be my friend. I will just assume that my kinsmen have rejected me. You, my bosom friend, rejected me. I can read somebody. I will go and hire people, they will go. Or come and engage.
Oh,
no, don't worry.
Go to,
I don't have relations, no I don't have friends.
Go to Opiweke. If you like, go to Ajegumle. Hire everybody. Idiot.
Honey, everybody in the village seemed okay, apart from the normal hunger that is everywhere.
Hunger in the village?
Yes. Then my aunt insisted that I come back with orange, and I told her we have oranges in the city here. So that's why I brought this feedback.
But you know you can't compare the oranges in the city to those in the village.
Was I expecting that you would support me on it?
So how is your brother's wife?
Which wife?
I don't understand, like I'm not supposed to ask.
There is no wife. The truth is that my brother Akika did not marry any woman.
What of the wife Clara told us about?
Another history.
What? I don't understand it. What is wrong with your brother?
I wish I knew.
So, that means we have to wait. We have to wait till he gets a wife, right?
Wait for whom? I've already concluded arrangement on how to see your parents by the end of this month.
Are you serious?
Johnny?
Brother.
What is it?
Good afternoon.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
Wow, you must have traveled at a very hot speed because of your tires.
We thank God.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, Nem. How are you?
I'm fine, sir.
No. You're welcome.
Let me get the things.
Okay, there.
Who is she?
Brother, my girl, the one I told you I want to marry now.
You want to marry?
I told you I was going to bring her for you to see.
You told me that, but you remember...
Brother, no, but... honey, in short, please come. Huh? What are you talking about, brother? Honey, this is my elder brother, Akika. The one I've told you so much about. In short, he's like my father now.
Yeah. Good day, sir. I'm so happy to meet you, sir.
My brother, this is my wife-to-be. Her name is Tochi. Honey, let's go inside. Don't worry, I'll take care of it later. Let's just go. Honey, tell me, before you came into my house, did you know how to cook?
Wait, what are you saying? That I didn't know how to cook till I came into your house?
Yes.
I don't blame you. Better leave here now before you complete this cookie.
I'll be very delighted. After all, I'll show you that I went to catering school before I met you.
No, it's not this one we're eating, you cook. Maybe any day I'm not hungry, I know who is not hungry, you cook. Yeah?
Meaning that the food I cook, nobody will be able to eat it out.
Okay, sorry. You will cook one day and I'll eat. But till that day comes.
Johnson.
Brother?
Yeah.
Now?
Yes, now. Yep.
Honey, I'm coming here.
Uncle, the food will soon be ready.
Johnson.
Brother.
I called you for us to discuss one or two things about this girl you brought to say is going to be your wife. I decided to come now because I don't know how much in a hurry you people are. Maybe tomorrow in the morning you say you people are going. You know, this evening I'm going for my security job.
Yes, you're correct. Like I said to you, the main purpose why I brought this girl back is for you to see her and she sees you, and we have achieved that. So by tomorrow morning, yes, if we have rested very well, we should be going back.
Tomorrow?
Yes.
That girl, where is she from?
She's from our neighboring village here, Obaha.
Oh, Obaha here?
Okay.
Johnson, sir, you have already erred. I'm supposed to be aggrieved, but I am not. Because what you're trying to do is to bring shame to this very family by taking a wife before me. Let that one go. But in order to restore the image and the pride of this family, there are one or two things you have to do.
What is it, sir?
Johnson, one, that girl has to stay back in this village for probably 2 or 3 months so that we can look her through and know whether she's a good character to be brought into this very family.
Hold on. Who is this we?
The family.
Family, the ones that are living or the dead ones?
Johnson, family is family, whether dead or living. Once there is somebody that can represent the person, even if it's one person representing the family, or this family is family, and we have a tradition here.
Brother, just hold on. If it's for you to study my wife, the wife I want to marry, to stay with you in the village, so that you can study her, and then find fault to discourage me from marrying her, I refuse. As a matter of fact, if he studied, I have studied her well, that I understand her like my hands. After all, I've known this girl for 3 years. So what is there for you to study?
It is wrong for one person to say he has assessed the character of a wife that is supposed to come into a family.
Brother,
This girl we're talking about, who is marrying her, is it not me? Who will be sleeping with her, is it not me?
You have a family, you come out from a background. Let these girls, I know probably your problem is how to tell this girl. How to tell her or that it is in, I know, I will take that load off you. I will tell her myself and I'm sure she's going to understand.
Brother, I'm holding my ear to talk to you. Don't tell her anything, because if you tell her, you'll be looking for my trouble. You hear me? Don't tell her anything. Don't tell her anything. In short, brother, as much as I'm concerned, this discussion has ended. I am done with you.
Johnson, John, where are you? Coach.
Uncle, good morning, sir.
Good morning, my dear. How are you?
I'm fine, sir. Uncle, how was work today?
Well, it was as usual. You know, we have done it like it's called, say it's work. In Aza. Tochi, there is something I would want to discuss with you. I don't know whether Johnson told you anything.
No, Uncle, he didn't tell me anything. Is there a problem?
No, there's no problem. Tochi, you said Johnson did not tell you anything. There is, you know, he told me that you people have agreed to marry each other.
Yes, Uncle.
I find a meme. But you know, marriage is something that emanates from tradition, custom of some people. So, this family has a custom, has a tradition in this family. Obeying the custom of the entire village, we have our own particular tradition. Any woman that is coming into this family as a wife, first of all, will have to stay in this village, which is home, for at least 2 to 3 months. Get acclimatized to the environment, to the home that you're going. They'll look at you, assess you, and see whether you are a wife, you know, marriageable material. And after that, they can approve. So I'm afraid this is your journey. Akaya can't go there. Particularly you. You have to stay 2 or 3 months, depending on the improvement.
Uncle, Johnson never told me anything like that. I've not heard this before.
Johnson may find it too heavy to tell you. That is why I'm like a father here. That's why I'm telling you now. You see, it's not something so difficult that you're staying in the village. Look at the village environment. I'm not enjoying it. I mean, you see now that you're sweeping, the family will look at you. Probably this one is good. You may not even stay up to 2 months. They will approve you before time. But if you must marry into this family, you must be followed.
Uncle, this one is strange to me. Uncle, I don't think I can do it. I can't.
You don't think you can do it? Well, Tochi, if you don't think you can do it, I don't think this marriage is going to be approved by this family. What? I'm afraid. I'm afraid. He should have told you. We don't accept a woman without this assessment.
Honey? Honey? What? Why is my wife walking off like that?
He's angry because I told her the truth.
What truth are you talking about?
And I told her what we discussed.
Brother, I hope you did not tell her about some tradition and custom. Oh! Brother, what's this now? Why are you just looking for my trouble? What's all this now? Eh? If you're looking for, you went and told my wife that she's going to stay with you 3 months, so that you can test her.
It is the family thing, it's not me. If I've got, what will our father be doing in the grave?
Brother, if you're looking for a woman to give character assessment, why don't you go and get your own?
Johnson, I'm getting old. I'm your elder brother. So I'm doing all these things in your own interest. Okay,
brother. Okay, now she has walked out. What if she leaves me? What will I do?
Then that means that the family, she's not even meant to come to the family.
You don't want my happiness. I'm kidding. Why can't you just mind your own business?
What do you mean by mind your business? Your business is my business because you are my younger brother. Huh? It's the family. You are flaring up. Why are you flaring up? What will you say?
Why wouldn't I be upset? Now you're going to give my wife some nonsense advice.
It's a suggestion. It is the thing. It is family tradition. Every family has its own tradition. It is tradition of this very family. I did not say anything out of way or out of our tradition.
Now she has left this place in anger to her father's house. What will I say when I get there now?
Are you going to go there? I am going there on your behalf. I'm the elder. Whoever I will explain, even the elders in their family will understand me. Each family has a tradition, Johnson, that will follow. Before this one has to go. Before a marriage, this one has to go. You start the thing from the nucleus. That is what I'm telling you. If I go there, I will convince them. They will bring your wife back.
Oh, the problem here is you want to keep my wife within the village for 4 months and test her, Abi?
Testing?
Yes.
Yes.
Why don't you go and get your own and bring to me to the city so that I can test for you?
Johnson, is not that kind of testing. Testing is in the form of Omakwaza Uno. Omakwaza, when does she wake up? Can she farm? Then born a teta. Simple.
Why don't I just go and get a house girl and know that I'm getting a house girl instead of a wife?
Listen, township is not your home place, your hometown. This is the origin. Akufesi Odalawo. Eventually you will come back here. So the basic things that this family does have to start.
Brother, in short, I don't have your time. I don't have your time.
Before the root of everything about marriage has to start from the family tradition. You see the way you're calling it my house. It's not my. You see the way you're listening.
How am I listening?
If I have this is our house. You begin to bring home, bring down your head. Like I
don't have your time. Let me just go.
You have to obey the tradition and the pride of this place. What do you want, Mama? You know I can't see the treatment.
I'm even more surprised at you. There's absolutely nothing wrong with Akika. He's just that kind of person that believes that succumbing into a woman's character or attribute makes him a weakling. And he equally forgets that the Igbo say that we use one eye to marry like this, not both eyes open.
Brother,
yes, sir.
I think we need to see a prophet.
About who? Akika. That's the least thing on my mind. The only thing preoccupying my mind now is the marriage plans between me and Tochi. Because we have concluded plans that the marriage and the traditional will be last week of this month.
God, brother, this is good news. I'm so happy for it. Take five.
That's
Take
my
five. Me, brother.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Now that you're in town,
okay,
please, you're going to assist me to follow her to the market to buy some things for the arrangement, please.
You don't need to sound so formal now. I am very in. I'm into this. Trust me. Yes, trust me.
Thank you, sis.
That's my brother.
Yes, sis.
Very in. I'm into this. Trust me. Yes, trust me. Me, bro.
Where you define? Where you from come?
How many questions in 1 second? If you want to ask, what are you? Who are you here? If you want to ask question, ask reasonable question. What are you? Who are you? And what other question do you ask? 3 questions and you're asking.
Okay, Oga, who you be?
I am Akika. The person who owns this house happens to be my younger brother. Now, who are you?
I be gate man.
You be gate man?
Yeah.
Okay. Marry the gate. I want to see my brother.
Oga no day around.
Oga no day. I bet the house today. So I want to go and see. Show me the door to the inside.
I say Oga no day around. Madam no day.
If nobody there in the house, if I enter, somebody would have entered. Then somebody there house. So man the gate.
Nobody there for house.
Simon, what is happening? Who is this man?
I don't know, Mo. You can't come the chat for me. I tell you, so Oga Madam no day. You can't come the chat for me.
Boyfriend, girlfriend.
Good day, sir. Yes. You said you want to see the owner of the house.
Yes.
So who are you?
Who are you? Let me ask you.
I am the sister to the wife of the owner of the house. And I think I should be the one asking you that question because I've not seen you before.
I am the house. Because the person who built this house happens to be my younger brother. Now, do you know who I am? In fact, I'm like a father to him.
Really?
Yes. Now, do you know who I am? So if you don't mind, go and show me where to sit down. And he has told me that he's not in.
Please, my sister warned me before she left the house that I should not open the house for any stranger. Okay? All I can do for you as a kind person that I am is to give you seat to sit and wait.
My friend, who are you? You say you are the sister. You are so. Who is the stranger? Me, the stranger. You are supposed to be the impurity in this very place because you don't have a relation to the man who laid the foundation.
The wife is my sister.
My brother cannot marry if I don't approve of the wife. So note it in your head.
You. I blame you, Simon. I blame you because you shouldn't have let this man inside this house at the first place. What were you thinking? Do you know him? Eh?
This man. Okay. Don't worry.
Oga, where are you going to?
To the house.
Oga, I said you should come back. Come back and sit down.
I hope this. Come back where I sit down.
Okay, open the door. I'm sorry, I have the key. You can't open the door. So you have to sit and wait, like I said earlier.
Provided you are not going to enter. Because if you enter through any hole, I will enter with you. Fine, if you want us to stay outside, let us stay outside.
Okay, come and sit down.
Until my brother comes. What did my brother come to begin to feed the secrets?
Oga, please, if you don't want to sit down, go out. I am tired of this, your attitude in this place. You're making me very uncomfortable.
No, you said we should stay here and wait for them. All of us will stay. So let us stay and wait. And you, look at you call it, I don't, were you a gate man or what? Look at you with all the zip all over you. You look like more like a pickpocket. I don't know why my brother should employ people like you. They will use you as walking stick to break any door.
Sir, please come and sit down and stop making noise.
Thank you for bringing seat to a noise maker. But you have to bring your own seat together unless you don't want to.
Because sit down now.
Because you're not going to enter that very house unless I enter the house. Yes, really. Oh, really? Okay. Fine. You know me.
Oga, where are you going to?
Where are you up to?
Oga, stop following me.
Fine, follow me.
Okay.
Why not? You don't know I have a lot of energy in me.
Oga, go and sit down. Offer you a seat. Go and sit down.
Open the door, that's where I want to sit.
Okay, follow me.
Okay. You will not enter this house unless I enter the house. Oh, 1, 2. I know how to do it too. 1, 2. Follow your leader.
So you still want to follow me again? You're not tired yet?
I'm not.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank God my sister is back. Sister, welcome. Hey, welcome, sister. Uncle Akika is here. Hey, sister, so you know that man? That man is very troublesome. If you see what he has been doing to this place, even me, he has been shouting at me, even the gate man, making noise. How? So that's why you leave him outside? Of course I left him outside. Were you not the one that told me not to allow strangers in? You don't need to stop me. You're scared of this man.
Don't worry! I have overheard it. I was working on your structure. Auntie?
You're welcome, sir. I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry she kept
Sorry for what? Stop all these things. She was there, she gave it to you. You told her, you gave her the instruction to regard me as a stranger.
She doesn't know what she's saying. You know I did not know you were coming today. She does not know you. The gate man does not know you.
Yes?
That's just the reason why. You're not a stranger.
No, I am.
This is your house. Welcome, sir.
Please, can I go inside the house now?
You can go in. It's
Fine.
your house. I'm sorry, sir.
Warn him, mommy. I will not take any nonsense from anybody.
Did I ask you what concerns you and my bag?
Sorry, sir.
Please, can I go and sit down?
I won't touch the bag again.
Don't touch my bag.
Okay, you have your...
Can I enter house?
Yes.
Open door.
Come and make food for him to eat.
Food? When you get him, mail him food. I better go and buy my food before I enter the house.
No, I will make it myself for you.
Thank you.
Me, I'm following the backside. I don't have time for this wahala. Let me go and rest. What kind of rubbish?
Akika settle down. All the fine girls say, no one way you like it. You go wash, you go cook. You never know.
Here already.
How come you're not sleeping?
Sleeping? When I haven't known the reason why you invited me, you were on phone almost every time asking me to come. You want me to go to sleep?
Brother, there's no big deal why I invited you.
Johnson, I'm your same brother. If your wife is giving you problem, tell me. Yes. I'll place under the sun. Yes.
Brother, there is nothing like that. As a matter of fact, my wife is the best woman I've ever seen.
Best woman?
Yes.
Johnson.
Sir.
What
is degedege?
Do you know what degedege is?
No, sir.
When they cook degedege for you, these women, they will brainwash you. In fact, they will put your brain in their purse. You can juggle it anyhow they like. The way I see you, Akaji, it's true.
Brother, talk about the degedege you're talking about, whatever it means. If my wife has cooked it for me, I've eaten it and I'm enjoying it, and I will eat it again and again.
Akaji.
Aka, Jim, Aka William, and I'm enjoying it. I like it. You that is talking, it's just like when they call Reverend Father to come and settle matter of husband and wife. Where did the Reverend Father learn how to marry? Have you married before?
Listen, a doctor doesn't have to suffer from a headache to cure headache. No. He would have learned it out of experience.
It's a different case, sir.
Why did you call me? I want to know the main reason.
Okay, brother, if you insist. The only reason why I invited you here is that you're my only brother. I don't have another one. And I cannot be comfortable, and you won't be comfortable. But since you have chosen to stay in the village, there's nothing stops you from coming here once in a while to rest. So I invited you to come and stay a couple of days or weeks, as the case may be, with us, so that you can rest and enjoy yourself. That's just it.
Johnny, I'm your senior brother. There is nothing that goes under the water where you're concerned that do not go.
Okay, or are you thinking, like I know, that maybe you're feeling guilty because you didn't attend my wedding? We can talk about it if you want to.
If Rianuku Abitaba is coming out little by little.
It's not even in the agenda at all.
Johnson, let me assume that we'll just this night. Maybe it is still too early. Let the days roll by.
Enjoy your drink and relax. There is no cause for alarm.
I'm enjoying my drink and I'm relaxed. Yeah. I will continue to relax until you tell me exactly why you were on phone every day asking me to come to the city.
Was it every day? I called you to tell you to come and I reminded you again. Does that mean it was every day I was calling you?
Johnny?
Even if there's no reason, is this house not your house?
It is my house.
Brother.
I know why I'm saying it.
Relax.
Let us drink to that.
Thank you, Auntie, yes.
Okay, you look really good though.
Yes.
No wonder you took so much time dressing up like a woman. Okay, don't worry, before you leave this town, you will find a wife. I promise you.
I can understand where you're coming from. I mean, looking at you, your name is Tochi. God has done a better. Okay. Still sleeping.
Cold water on me.
Since you cannot wake up on your own accord, I decided to help you wake up. A woman who is supposed to be a housewife, at the very time you are still lying down on the bed. Who is going to make the food for us this morning?
Is that why you poured cold water on me?
Would you have preferred hot water? Take a one, let me go and please. Don't see me. Get up, come and go and do my tea. I want to eat this morning.
Uncle, please. If you're coming to this house is to cause problem for me, you better just go back to the village. Because when next you try this, Uncle, I will insult you. I swear, I will insult you.
Look at you, Mwako. To come and tell me, to come and tell me, in my younger brother's house, in AKPALA. Oh, fine, you want me to go? Go back to the village. I will go to heaven. I'm not going back to the village. In fact, I have come to stay longer than I anticipated. Because I've seen that you have come here to kill. Come out and do my tea.
Uncle, on the dining table there is a flask. In that flask there is hot water. There is bread there. You have beef wedge, you have milk, you have teacup, saucer, spoon. Uncle, what else do you want me to do for you this morning? What else?
Who wrote that poem? Who wrote the poem you just sang to me? So if I ask you for soup, you will tell me on the butcher's table in the market that I meat. But where the vegetable stand, there's the vegetable. Huh?
I need rest, please. Help yourself. Make your tea. Uncle, just leave me alone. Leave me alone, please.
Which one? Come and do tea for me. Find a lot of proper bread, bread. Find solid bread for me. This is your big uncle that has come. That's supposed to make me happy.
What kind of rubbish is this? What is this now? What kind of man is this now? What is all this? What kind of man is this? What is the meaning of this?
Come and do tea for me.
It looks like I'm 9 months gone here.
Yes, sir. But how many months is remaining before?
You know how many months are remaining. Uncle, you ready?
Thank you, Auntie, yes.
Uncle, you look really good though.
Yes.
No wonder you took so much time dressing up like a woman. Uncle, don't worry, before you leave this town, you will find a wife. I promise you.
I can understand where you're coming from. I mean, looking at you, your name is Tochi. God has done a butter to your bread from all sides. Yes. That is why we call it Tochi. You see, that is where your name came from. By me looking at your bonnet, we could know where you're gathering your inspiration from.
Brother,
why
please,
you're shining.
Please. And then let's get up.
So when did you say you're taking us?
Brother, I just want to take you and my wife out, so that when you get back to the village, you have stories to tell your friends about the city.
Oh, really? Yes. They brought me from the dustbin in the village to come and show me a light in the city. No, it's okay. I understand it. Who am I in the village? I was a nobody. I was a chaff. So to come and see light that I haven't seen. I hope we're going to Waterside to see Atlantic Ocean. Maybe railway and railway station.
Brother, please, let's just go.
please.
So I'll tell them that I have gone close to heaven, which is Johnson's house. And Johnson's concu wife. No, it's not. I can't call her a concubine. I can't call her a wife. It's a concu wife.
Brother,
right.
Just let us go. It's not like that.
Uncle, don't worry. I promise you, you will enjoy today. It is my job. You will have a lot of stories to tell.
Of course, now they have taken you in, and they're taking you out. Nobody took me in, but I agree that I will be taken out. Don't sightseeing. No, it's all right. Your bonnet is shining.
Hey, Mary! Yes, please come and lock the door. We're going out.
Okay, just take care of yourself.
All right.
Uncle, go now. Let me lock the door.
Look, this boy. If I were to be a woman, I would have had somebody who is older than you 10 times over.
Wait, is it me you're calling a boy?
Is it not written all over you? What are you? Are you a hermaphrodite? Forget about the boils on the 2 boils on your chest. They could be makeup. Do you understand? So when you want to address me with respect. I can take insult from my junior brother. I can even take from his cohabitant. But from you, boy, no.
Uncle, please go. Let me lock the door.
You go wash, you go cook, you never tire for bachelor life. Akika marry, nkadabago. Akika marry, no Akika.
Brother, please come. Brother, please come inside, please. I sit down, please. All right. Hi, brother. This is my wife's very good friend. Her name is Amanda.
Amanda for short.
The short form of it.
Okay, you said Amanda for short. Okay, I thought this. Okay. You're welcome, my dear.
Thank you very much, sir.
Uncle, I know Chimamanda very well. You know, she's a very hardworking girl, very industrious. She's into pedicure and manicure. She's a hairstylist too, but she specializes in pedicure and manicure. She has this very big beauty parlor. Everybody knows her in this city. You know, she does all this styling for wedding occasions, like my bridal train and myself. She did everything that had to do with our toenails, our nails, you know, so many good things. She has a very big beauty parlor. Everybody knows her. She's very industrious.
Her profession is,
pedicure and manicure.
Well, you know, some of us do not know when you will speak.
Okay.
Explain, please.
Pedicure, those people that clean up nails. You know, remove all those junk in the nails, like all those cuticles, the dirt and all that, and make it look very, wash your leg well, and make it look very neat and, you know, catchy. And even the hands, the fingers.
They cut nails.
They cut all
and
those
toenails and
toenails, cut off all those.
Oh, it's called pedicure and manicure.
Very correct, yes, that's true.
You know, so many good things. She has a very big beauty parlor. Everybody knows her.
You know, some of us do not know when you will speak.
Oh, cool. That's not malam. It's just pedicure and manicure professional.
All right.
Okay, whatever.
You're welcome.
Let's just take it.
Yes. Thank you, sir.
Now, what can I help you?
I'll like the bottle of milk.
Okay.
I'll do rice. Yeah, rice and snails. Yeah.
Rice and snails. How about you, sir?
Yes, Anna.
Do you have achicha na abubu?
No, brother, no. They don't have that type yet. This is a continental, not like that.
I bet the other for me.
Don't worry, later I'll take you to the buka where they said I can.
We should have
bring white rice and stew for her. Okay? Please, Chimamanda.
Do you have fried rice?
Yes.
Okay. A plate of fried rice.
Okay.
Salad.
Yeah.
Chicken. Pepper chicken. What else? Okay, I need garlic sheet please. All those also red wine.
So you should leave the prawns for the snail, yeah?
No, also snails. No, I need both of them.
You want everything?
Yeah, I want all.
Is that one?
And turkey.
Yeah, I hope you got everything she said.
Yes, okay.
Yeah, just put it in a plate, like together, side by side, right?
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you very much. You're welcome.
Yes. So, like I was saying, before the order came, Chimamanda, as a matter of fact, like I was saying before the order came, I and my wife have been thinking so much about you. We actually want you to be aging and still be looking young and fresh for us. Like, you're my only brother. I don't even have any father. So you're my only hope right now. Therefore, we've actually been praying about this. And before the Holy Spirit directed us, and we now came up with Amanda. That's one of the reasons why we're here, so that you can get to meet her.
Uncle, Chimamanda is a wife material. She's very hardworking. I can tell you that. I've known her for years.
Look, I want to understand, where is your gun pointing now?
What we're actually saying is that you need a woman that will be able to take care of you. Even when you're retiring and getting old, you'll still be looking young, nourish your body and all that. A woman that will be like a wife. I mean, a wife.
So who is the wife you have found? Where is the woman?
Chimamanda.
Jen? You found her as a wife for me.
Yes, sir.
Was that the reason why we came here? This outing? You people were
No, it's part of it. We actually came to have fun, but I mean...
I can understand it is an ambush. No problem, I can understand it is an ambush. It will work. Look at the person you said, at the person who has shot herself with her name, Chimamanda.
No, brother, it's not as you think. Igbo does not have direct translation.
What do you mean? She's direct translating it directly. Look at the number of orders she made. Oyo Yerida, Chinky Amanda. But you try to liquidate every person in front of her. This person of a tanker. Don't you see how the number of people?
I've placed the order on the first on the side. Thank you. Okay.
Please make it fast.
Please, Rapunkem.
Why?
Why not? Don't you see her speedometer as he was running? Do you know how many naira per hour she consumes?
Why are you talking like this, brother? I'm going to pay. Don't worry about the money. Why not give this young lady a chance to...
Who is a young lady? Wife material. Is that just...
She's a modern girl, brother.
Modern girl with white trousers. Must be the...
Uncle, just get to know her.
Also, you brought your friend as a trap. Ibudu. Kandana.
Uncle, you get to know her. You might just fire like a something.
You understand the character?
Uncle, get to know.
Why don't you? I can't remember why. Don't worry.
Akika marry. No. Akika settle down. All the fine girls say, no one way you like it. You go wash, you go cook, you never tire for bachelor life. Akika marry.
Uncle Akika. Good afternoon.
Uncle, good afternoon, sir.
Tochi, get me water to drink.
Oh, okay, Uncle. Maybe get Uncle water to drink.
No. I said you go and get me water. Can't you see Ebere is busy?
But Uncle, Ebere is my younger sister. I can send her to do anything for me. What is wrong in her going to get you water to drink?
There is everything wrong in you asking her to go and get it. A big uncle and a big old man of yours asks you to go and get water for him, and you are now trying to transfer the message. It is wrong. So go and get me water, leave her.
Uncle, seriously, I don't know what you want from me. I do not know what you want from me. Ebere, go and get Uncle water to drink.
No, I still insist. Ebere, continue doing what you do. You go and get me water.
Uncle, I don't have strength. God knows I do not have strength for this morning. Ebere, drop that thing and go and get Uncle water to drink. Uncle Ebere will get you.
Come, are you walking? Are you walking at all?
Uncle, if not for what now, use this to break your head.
Do it now. Next time I ask you to go and get it done, you go and do it.
Why would you push her like that? Why would you push my sister like that? Don't try it next time, oh. Don't try it next time. I don't want. Sorry. What kind of man is this now? Akika or what?
Your baby is okay. And the only thing that you need enough rest. Do you understand? And make sure that you don't do hard works. Because very soon your baby will arrive.
But make sure that you be taking your drugs regularly. Do you understand?
Okay, doctor. Thank you, doctor. Thank you, doctor.
I have to be on my way.
Doctor.
Mr. Johnson.
How are you?
Fine. You're welcome. Thank you very much. Good afternoon.
Doctor, I hope there's no problem.
Well, there's not much problem. Just that she called me on phone saying that she was not well. Do you understand? And that was why I came. And I have checked on her and see that she's only having a waist pain. And I have prescribed some drugs for her to take. So please help me remind her to be taking the drugs accordingly.
Okay, thank you, doctor.
Thank you, doctor.
Thank you. We'll see some other time. Thank you very much. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Brother, Uncle Akika pushed her down. That's the cause of her pain.
What?
Ebere, shut your mouth. Did he ask you? Oh yeah, go inside.
No, hold on. What happened?
Uncle Akika asked her to go and bring water for him to drink. So she sent me to go and bring the water, but he insisted that she must go herself.
What?
So when she wanted to go inside, he pushed her down and she fell down.
What? And she hit her waist on the floor? My God. So, that was when my wife hit her waist on the floor?
Yes.
Jesus.
Baby, I've been going through hell in this house. Since your brother came to visit, I've been going through hell. The other day I was in the kitchen cooking. He came in there and started scolding me. He was asking me why I hadn't made his food at that time of the day. Asked me what time it was. It was just 12:30 p.m. And he was scolding me because I hadn't served him lunch.
In this house?
There was no kind of abusive word he did not use on me that day. That one was not enough for him. I was in the room sleeping the other day. He came there and poured me cold water.
What?
Yes, but I shouldn't be sleeping at that time of the day.
In your own bedroom? Poured cold water on my wife?
I don't know what I did to Uncle Akika. Please.
No. Where is he?
He should be in his room.
No, this cannot continue. Akika! No, this one. No, leave me alone. Don't you.
Hey, listen to me. Whenever my husband is talking to me, do not say a word, except I ask you to say it.
Stanley, I have to tell you.
Akika!
Aqua.
Akika!
Aqua, Onata.
Oh, you're there. Excuse me. Please, put your legs down. We need to talk.
I'm putting my legs on this very one. If you want to sit down, sit down. If you prefer to sit on the ground,
Akika,
stand up and talk.
What is the matter with you? What the hell is wrong with you? Huh? What did my wife do to you that you have to push a pregnant woman down in her own condition like that? Are you not aware that she's pregnant? As if that is not enough, the other day you went into her kitchen and started abusing her. You even had to go into a woman's matrimonial bed and pour the cold water on her. Is there anything wrong with you, sir? Please, let this be the first and last time, because if anything happens to her or my bunch child, honestly, I will kill you. What nonsense.
Listen, have you finished your vibration?
I am vibrating.
Of course, I can see that your wife has plugged the electric on you, and that's why you vibrated out to come here. You know the only thing I recognize, and that's why I'm even still sitting down, because you still know that I am sad.
Honestly, if you're not my elder brother, what I would have done to you now?
You make it? Ma? No, slap!
It's just respect I'm giving to you.
Slap! Johnson, do you know that your brain has caved in? I'm telling you, because you no longer reading sound between you have now your brain between your thighs. If your wife goes and vibrates your thighs, you will send the brain down there. You begin to vibrate. Me! You are coming here to tell me, you begin God, why she's carrying that and so much? Jesus Christ.
Is that what you're saying?
That is what I'm saying. Instead of your reasoning fine, you're coming here to defend.
Let me ask you, if you want a woman that you control, why don't you go and marry your own? Have I not given you enough money to marry?
To do what? Giving me money to do what? Do you think I'm a teddy bear? You give money to go and marry. When you say it, you arrogate yourself to what you are not. After all, I made you. Who is the father you have today? It's me. The father you have today is me. If they look for anything to do, they will for my advice. Forget about the fact that I allow you to go and take that thing. That's why I say she's not your wife. She's your conquer wife.
Look, I'm warning you. I did not bring you to my house to come and cause problems for me.
Father, what do you mean? You want Bulamu? You don't have a game. Your wife is using the thing to fry Gary.
The drink you're drinking, who bought it? Is it not my drink? Did you spend any kobo for it?
Do you manufacture drink? If I was stout. Do you manufacture stout?
Please, I am warning you. For the last time, I do not like the way neighbors are hearing our voice here. Let it stop.
You are talking of neighbors. Look at you. You do not even end the tie and the coat you are putting on. Because if you are qualified for that tie and this coat, you will not be disturbing your neighbors. You are vibrating and talking about your neighbors. Look at you.
Come make it also. Let it happen again. Let it happen again.
Look at your forehead. You have removed because of this woman. You cannot grow. You have grown old so early. No hairs in half of your head.
Let it go.
You should be asking them to give me more stout for me to cool down because of that thing you married. This is blood of Jesus.
Who is there?
Open the door, Johnson.
Who?
Open the door, Johnson.
What does he want at this time?
Keep the greetings to yourself.
Where are you going to this early with your bag?
I'm going back to the village. What I've come now is to appeal to you. Please give me transport money. Let me go back to the village.
Village?
No, the moon. I'm going to go this morning. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to my brother too. Do you know so?
Brother, I brought you from the village so that you spend a couple of weeks with us. Now that you're on leave, in short, relax. You're not going anywhere.
Look, I have taken enough insult from you people already. I don't want to add it. Give me transport money, let me go down. You see, you Oga, and you are talking to me as if I'm your cattle rearer.
Brother, in short, you're not going to the village. I'll be going by the end of the month. When I'm going, we'll go together. I want to sleep at night.
You will not give me transport money. You should have said it. I can borrow money. I can. This one will do.
Brother, why are you taking the money?
Watch me. Hey, what's way? I'm not talking to you.
Let him go.
Why is he going?
Let him go. I better come. Let him go. Come. You know you don't need any stress this period. Come.
Oh, what happened? Why is he here?
I don't know.
Leave this girl I saw hell. In fact, I saw what I should not see in the city. Johnson, my brother, is in real trouble. You know that girl she brought the other time? That girl, she says, my Tochi. I told Johnson, let this girl stay around and learn the XYZ of what is happening in the village so that we will know whether we will approve for fire or not. She refused. He refused bluntly.
Akika, all these things you are saying, beating about the bush, I still don't understand you. Tell me, what exactly did the woman do?
I'm just trying to take it one by one. The warning I give to Johnson first. Let us see what character this girl possesses. Now I went to their place. Do you know that this girl does not even know how to sweep? She does not know how to cook. She wakes up by 10 o'clock in the morning. As a housewife, she doesn't do anything. Johnson just surrounded her with maids and servants. Ona saw Garika because she's pregnant of Jesus Christ.
But is Johnson, his husband, complaining?
How can you say such a thing? I told you that something is wrong somewhere. How can Johnson complain when Johnson is under a spell?
Akika, do you know you are the one with problems? Yes. I mean, I was waiting for you to tell me exactly what the woman did. You were beating about the bush. And besides, you tell me that the woman is pregnant. What is your own? Akika, why don't you leave them alone? In fact, if I knew this is the reason why you are here, I wouldn't have attended to you in the first place. Useless man.
Come back. Come back. I'm disappointed. You are the person, the only person I normally, if I see something wrong, I will come and as a confidant, I will tell you this is that. But of late, you are changing seriously.
Akika, you are the one insulting yourself. I mean, are you not drinking Panadol in another man's headache? What is your own? That woman doesn't know how to cook, it doesn't know how to sweep. Is it your business? Is it not just his business? Eh? Rather than to marry, you are worried about Johnson and his family. You are a very useless man. Yes, you are.
Mbappe, Moke is a useless man.
Of course.
Since you say I'm a useless man, without you, let me uselessly eat your cola.
If I knew that you have nothing important to tell me, I wouldn't have come out in the first place to attend to you.
Man doesn't hear anything. The father does not come telling you things now. Before you used to help me and I'm there advice if I bring this kind of case. Now just without you, one can uselessly go to my house.
Akika, I have no cola. You can leave.
You told me before you needed cola.
No cola here.
Did I believe?
Is he awake?
No, he's still sleeping.
What if he rose up from the bed?
No, he won't roll up. The bed is there.
Okay. So what's your day going to be like today?
I'll just bake baby, feed him and rush to the supermarket. But that won't be long.
Okay. That reminds me, what of the goods that were sent to you from Lagos?
Oh, I paid the money into the account yesterday.
You have?
Yes, I have.
Nice. How much?
1.6 million naira.
Whoa, a serious businesswoman here. Yeah.
That's me. You taught me well.
Brother, good morning.
Clara, how are you?
Fine, thank you, brother. My wife, what are you doing here? Where's my son?
Oh, because of your son, I should not feed my husband again.
Please, I beg. This husband of yours is not as important as that son to me.
Aha! I see some people are getting jealous here. So where are you up to this area?
Brother, the company I submitted my CV last week, they asked me to come to them.
But I don't think you'll be going to that company anymore.
Hi, brother.
Since you came back from youth service, I've been thinking. And since you read marketing in the university, and I import goods in containers from abroad, I think it will be right for me to employ my own personal person to run my marketing department. Therefore, young lady, you are hereby employed as my marketing manager.
Oh, thank you so much, brother. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Oh, God.
Wait, what of me now? You should also employ me in that company now. This as the company treasurer.
So that you would treasure all my money into your pocket. No way. See the supermarket needs you so much.
Okay, I agree. Come back, brother.
Thank you.
Clara, you wait to place. Not because you drive with your boss to work, then you can't take the whole day.
Sorry.
That I'm your brother, I'm equally your boss. You need to find out that.
Sorry, sir.
How are you?
Get the gift.
Sorry.
stop it. Who is beautiful? Let's go.
No, I hope Dad is coming back.
Of course your father is coming back. Why are you asking?
No, I overheard him telling Auntie Kara that he will be going to the village this weekend.
What is wrong with that?
No, not no. I just want to follow Dad to the village.
Junior, why do you like following your father to the village?
Because I like village environments.
Oh, really? You like village environment. That is why you always cut village hairstyle. Look at him.
Mommy, I let you know that I want to take you to the shop to learn more sewing.
Really? You want to go with me to the shop, right? So you can learn sewing. You see, my daughter wants to be with me. You can follow your father. Let's go.
You see, I am so happy. That is why I am celebrating. Where is this Mama Naira? Come and bring us drink. We are celebrating. Yes. Keep it here.
Are you sure this thing is clean?
Bring me stout.
Chidema.
Chidema, that one that is short.
And you, what do you want?
I'm okay with this one.
So I should get those.
Bring us pepper soup, and nkwabi. She's suffering from juvenile delinquency. Juvenile delinquency. That's what you see? I called you people to come and celebrate with me.
You asked her for pepper soup.
Bring pepper soup.
And this is what?
Pepper soup is on fire. I know they may make it if your house is on fire.
Why are you shouting? I said it should be ready soon. Be patient.
Look at this girl.
What of Nkwabi? On fire too. You see why I called you people here? My brothers are celebrating. My son Erasmus, who read banking, she has now been given employment. He's now working in a bank. The other one, Modestus, who read lawyer, will soon be called to bar.
Really?
You see? And then my daughter Adobe read the pharmacy. She's a pharmacist.
Yay.
And you know one thing? She called me that those people throwing bomb like a granite where she's doing youth service did not even see her. That's why she's coming home. So we are celebrating. And my last daughter just gave birth to twins. Oh, this is happening this week. There is nothing I am still looking for. God has so much blessed me.
Do you know that both of us are based on the same feathers?
And we are flying together.
Just 2 days ago, my son called me, telling me that he wants to buy me a car at the end of this month.
Hey!
The one that flying Obodo up and down every day, every month, every week.
We'll buy you.
Please. If you people want us to drink, we come here to drink. Now. What is this of this anthology of Lanka poem? This one is praising his children. This one is talking about his children.
I am talking about my children. I'm talking about those things good God did for us.
Fine. Who doesn't have children? I have my children too. But that's not what we are here for.
What are you talking?
Who children?
I'm talking of my own children.
My brother's children are my children.
Oh, Akika Mechionu. You are not ashamed of yourself. You are talking about your brother's children. Are they your children?
Your brother's children are your children.
Are they not my children? My culture, that is the way. So if people listen, it's not the same thing in my own place. We accommodate. They are my children.
Akika, go and marry. That is what is worrying you. Go and marry.
Akika.
You are taking your brother's children to be your children.
Akika, you said your brother's children.
My in-laws, you are welcome. Thank you. My sister, babe, we should come to visit you.
We're already here. We can't go back unless we carry our wife.
Of course.
Oh, Oko and Wokem. Odogu. I wish you have another sister that is not yet married. Or even your daughter. God, that is one of our businessmen. You need to get your wife.
You know, I have only one sister. The one you became to marry.
You know where?
And you know, my daughters are not yet of age.
You can manage.
But in this village, we have so many beautiful girls. I can help you arrange one.
Fine. Arrange two for him. It's not for him.
Dada, are you back? You're welcome. Meet our in-laws. Akika, that's my younger brother. Dada, he lives in Lagos.
You're welcome.
Yes.
There you go. Have some more. No, come on.
Above.
Yeah. Yeah, old pal, come on.
Hey, why am I rich? I thought you can.
So it's your younger brother?
Yes, my younger brother. He lives in Lagos.
Yeah, I think this one dies in Lagos.
He lives in Lagos.
Are they going to sit here with us?
Why not? I said he's my younger brother.
So it's your younger brother.
Mama?
Yes.
Oh, please come on.
I know you're welcome once more. Thank you, Mama.
Akika. That's Obe.
Thank you, Auntie.
My sister.
God
And that's our mother. Obe. That is Akika. The mother to marry you. So go and greet them.
Yeah. Oh. Aye. Back here. Oh. Okay. Hey. Let's go to step.
Oh, they're kind my in-laws.
Yes.
Or in-laws to be. Or in-laws that would have been. I don't know. Why would do this and we'll come back?
What's wrong with you?
No, not an auntie. Auntie, I'm happy. Auntie, continue loving here so that we give us time to go and come back. Yeah, one. Kaiba is no, I'm ambassador.
Hey, where you go now? Sit down, no do this thing. See, I don't hear your story for this video. You don't come disgrace my family. Sit down now, try and be honest one.
Okay. Dada, don't worry. We are coming back. Let us just go and put our heads together. Huh? He says you should be cool oversized.
That's how we want
in-law. Adian.
What time is it? They are coming.
Akunu. Next time you people do this kind of a thing to me, I would not. In fact, I haven't even embarrassed you people. How can you take an old woman like that and tell me to go and do what? I wasn't looking for a nanny. I was looking for a wife. You went and introduced me to somebody who is old enough to become my mother.
Let me ask you, who is old enough to be your mother?
That mama, the mama you wanted me to marry. She's old enough to be my mother.
Akika, do you know that that lady will be 48 next month?
How does a woman's womb expire 45 and you introduce somebody who is 48 next month? So how am I going to have the issues? Did you see what the brothers did? Or the relations? That woman they are trying to see, she's almost a liability to her family. They are trying to award her out to anybody who cares. And you brought an expired product to bring to me? Candy all. With all the nerves running, with blood, fiber and bones running like this.
Let me ask you. You said that Obiageli is old enough to be your mother. How old was your mother before she died?
My mother wasn't having issues until she died. There is a limit to when you... At that very age, what this woman... And you people brought me.
Akika, let's tell ourselves home truth. For that girl accepting to marry you, I mean, you should be very, very happy. Do you think you are still a young man?
I have expired.
Expiring.
I cannot get my... That's what you see, you surrender yourself to old age. No wonder you people are carrying what stick. If you go kanji baby, I will not because I still feel young inside. You have to so relaxed.
You see? Maybe he's looking for under 16.
If I need under 16, I have this blood, fiber and bone still running in me. I can, even if I want under 16, I'll get under 16. But I'm not looking for that one because that will be presumed child abuse. Let us talk from 20, 24, 26. Somebody
Akika, what did I hear you say? 20, 24, 25?
Yes.
What this man is looking for, you can't even find it in our market. Not even in our Bogurugo. Not even in also.
Mbakwe, wait.
You see you? I have it.
Wait.
Baba only Viagra.
Mbakwa say wait. This argument will not take us anywhere. It will not take us anywhere. Akika, when are we going to pay Obegeli's plant price? Remember we told them we are coming back.
Which Obegeli? Is there no other Obegeli? This mama will have come from her place now. This mama that the brothers are trying to award free to anybody. And you people introduced me. Let me tell you, I still have at 90. This thing will still be. I know what I'm carrying here, very virile, very strong. I don't need it because you have a complex already that you're old. You cannot perform. I perform wonderfully. But I'm careful.
So Akika have decided to insult both of us.
You embarrass me. Hey, shut up. I will not shut up. Mama Chiono.
Don't worry. Only Messi Mama have gone them at
confess now when it is confess now when it is let us go back. You people resign yourselves already. Instead of why you not showing again, you people want to Atlanta. Did you see the brother wanted to award her to me? She's almost a liability.
Go marry, you are old enough. If they say you marry since you for them be grandpapa, they tell me say you
all this heat that you people are taking, you call it drink. When it will hit you in your stomach.
Naira. Come.
Oh, yo, Becky. There was someone.
Bring us 3 plates.
3 plates of what?
Pepper soup.
Now you are talking.
No, I'm not taking no. Please, so don't bring for me.
So you don't want?
Why? We are not drinking. Now you said you don't want pepper soup.
But is it by force? Do you want to force me into drinking or eating pepper soup?
Akika, don't tell me it's because of this your marriage problem. I've told you. Let's go to one family and marry his daughter before she changes her mind.
You see the kind of suggestion. Yeah, the kind of suggestion he's giving to me. That's why I say you're not even a good friend. In fact, even if they carry me as a dead body, say corpse, I will not enter that compound to go and marry that mama. Look, I have my taste where women are. I have the kind of women that I appreciate. You see, that's my kind of person. Watch, you cannot get. That is the kind of person I like.
He's always dreaming.
Wait, you better not to waste your eyes looking at that guy because she will not even talk to you.
Akika, don't go there to insult yourself.
Why?
You're my friend. Don't go there to insult. You are too old.
You see, you people resign yourself to fate. Old age, old man. It doesn't necessarily mean anything. When do you go and the girl sees confidence in you? Some of these old calling your...
You better not to waste your eyes looking at that guy because she will not even talk to you.
Yeah, excuse me.
Is it me?
Yes, it's you. How are you?
I'm fine. Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening. I am Akika. Akika Natawaibu. I'd like to know your name.
My name? Is there any problem, sir?
No problem. Just acquaintance. I just like to know you.
My name is Ife.
Ife, oh, beautiful name. In fact, what suits you is Ife. For short, you just cut it short, Ife. That will suit you very well.
if you, seriously speaking, you know, when you were coming in, I looked at you, I just saw, I don't know, something just told me that this person is going to be a very good wife material. You know, it's not just a joke. So I don't be embarrassed. I would like you to, you know, be married into my family. You know, I like you to be a wife. You know.
Marry me into your family?
Yes, that's a wife.
Anyway, you can come and see my parents.
Are you from this village?
Yeah, I'm from here.
Okay, who's your father?
My father's name is Honorable Oji.
Honorable Oji. Okay. That means you must be an honorableness. You know, you know the matter of an honorable. It's all right. Seriously, no jokes. What I told you is just a fact. You know, I would like to, you know, for you to come marry you as a wife and all that. I put a smile on your face.
Just come and see. I'm in a haste now. My father is waiting for me in the house.
It's all right. It's all
Yeah.
right. I will arrange.
Yes.
Help!
I told them. I told you, when you see a guy, you know a guy. I am a guy. You are old uncles. Akika!
Akika, home best.
Akika. No, that is the way to do it, to show its fashion. You think it is sincere? Look like under 30. Hey, under 30. I am.
Even if you like, go and put on jeans and do this tap at the dress or anything. You are an old man. We know you.
See what is dealing with this man. Jealousy. You will die one day.
Jealous of what?
Jealous of, you see, look at the cloth.
My friend, go in and bring our palm wine. Let us go to our in-law.
I forgot. Don't worry. I'm prepared.
Akika, the one.
You see? You see, you are my uncles. No, you are my uncles. So it's you old men, I'm the boy following you. See me like I am.
We know you. You are not
see me like I am with a fair.
You see? If anyone, come here, minute. Come here, honey. If anyone, I've called you out here to ask you some questions before our visitors around you. They said they have come to marry you, that they have discussed with you, and you agreed to marry this man, Akika. Is that so?
Ifeyinwa.
Yes, Auntie.
Ifeyinwa.
Yes, Auntie.
Did you discuss such a thing with this man or not?
Did you agree to marry him or not?
Father, I did. Hey. But what he told me was that he wants to marry me into their family. I was expecting one of his sons, or maybe their last born.
Now, did you hear her?
Yeah, but...
Excuse me, old man. Are you not ashamed of yourself? You want to marry a girl who is young enough to be your last born. Now read my lips. I will never and will not marry you. Get out of this compound before I pour hot water on you.
Come on, let's go. Out of this door. Get the hell out of this goddamn house. And don't you come back here. Hey, pick your stuff with you. Take it out and get the hell out of here. Don't you ever come down here again.
The cowboy no say America no be near. We show ke wole gbogbo. I don't know cowboy.
Akika marry, no. Akika settle down. All the fine girls say, no one way you like it. You go wash, you go cook, you never tire for bachelor life. Oh. Akika marry, nka debago. Akika marry, no. Akika settle down. All the fine girls so they get the leg. You go wash, you go cook, you never tire for bachelor life. Oh. You, Akika marry, nka debago. Bachelor, no be work. Oh. Go marry, you are old enough. Oh. If they say you marry sin, you for them be grandpapa. The thing be say, you know they take advice, yo. Akika marry, no. Akika settle down, all the fine girls say, no one way you like it. You go wash, you go cook, you never tire for bachelor life, oh jai. Akika marry, Nkagabago. Akika marry, no. Akika settle down, all the fine girls, so they get the leg. You go wash, you go cook, you never tire for bachelor life, oh you. Akika marry, Nkagabago.